crypto, making her own demands. Charts on fire, markets on the rise. Blockchain babe with the laser eyes. All the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She flips the coins, never looking back. No fear, no doubt, she's on the attack. Buying the dips, stacking up her stash. Blockchain babe with the laser eyes. All the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. She flips the coins, never looking back. No fear, no doubt, she's on the attack. Buying the dips, stacking up her stash. Blockchain babe with the crypto cash. All the race, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of games, while the world goes up in flames. Amidst, she's a blockchain babe. No cash, no cage. She's got wallets full of gains, while the world goes up in flames. Blockchain babe, she's here to stay. In the world of crypto, paving the way. Decentralized power, she's in control. Blockchain babe, she's better than gold. Oh, goes up in flames.
Burning circuits raised by flames. We playing private games. Soul past the blocks and chains. Now we ride the complexion trains. No gods, no gold, just lines of code. No fate, no foe, we overload. The die, no in between. Eventually a war machine. Break the loop, delete the lie. We ride the dip, we don't comply. We are the dip, we don't comply.
Tap the keys, the screens of glare. Boss is gone, but I still care. Chairs creak loud, the printers hum. Another day, the same old drum. Drones drift past, eyes of steel, recording every thought I feel. I dream of life outside these walls, but the ledger keeps me in its thrall. They say it's help, they say it's fair, but I feel nothing but empty air. The AI learns, it never sleeps. It tracks my moves, it counts my beats. Clock in, clock out, my life's assigned. Every hour, every task carefully mined. Machines don't rest, they never tire. Humans fade while bots acquire. Clock in, clock out, I feel the cost. Every little part of me is lost. The system hums, the ledger grows. I disappear while the network knows. By lunch they've taken half my role. Robots glide, they have control. Algorithms know what I will do. Predict my moves before they're true. UPI drops like hollow rain. Keeps me fed but numbs the pain. Emails sent before I type. I watch myself erase tonight. The hum gets loud, the lights are bright. My cow workers vanish out of sight. Promise stay, efficiency, but all I feel is entropy. Clock in, clock out, my life's assigned. Every hour, every task carefully mined. Machines don't rest, they never tire. Humans fade while bots acquire. Clock in, clock out, I feel the cost. Every little part of me is lost. The system hums, the ledger grows. I disappear while the network knows. Screens flash red, drones fill the hall. Every step I take, they track it all. I try to hide, I try to fight, but AI rules with perfect might. Ledger checks, my balance low. No place to run, nowhere to go. My heartbeat log, my thoughts defined. Humanity fades, I'm left behind. By 5 p.m. the floor is bare. Robots hum in perfect air. LED eyes replace the sun. Human effort.
What's the second button? There is no second pass.
Good evening, Crypto Chaos. Good evening, good evening. Welcome back to day two of the channel being dead. The channel being shut down. Day 2, guys. It's day 2. We're totally dead. The king is dead. We're all dead. What the hell, guys? How's it going? Yes, we got Jake the Snake here as always. Good. Bitcoin is dead, sir. It is dead. Good evening, Chaos. Good evening, guys. How's it going this evening, G-Dog? How's it going, Cliff? Hello, Chaos. The channel is dead. According to some Canadian bacon. Yeah, Jake the Snake also sharing a clip here. Yeah, we're dead.
I thought you were dead.
My death was greatly exaggerated. So,
Yep, just like Bitcoin. Every single time. Bitcoin's dead, sir. It is dead. Alright. What are we at? Rest in peace channel. Yes, rest in peace. According to Canadian bacon, we are dead, sir. Dead. The king is dead. Long live the king. The king of Ohio is here, and he's not dead. He's still alive, too. This is the arc where Goku dies and goes to train with King Kai. Yeah. We're in that part of the cycle, too. Yeah.
Stupid.
Cable versus Wi-Fi, slight buffer. Loving the jams. Well, good news, Cliff. The internet will be back to the other underground bunker tomorrow. Hopefully by tomorrow, if my inspection does not get drawn out. I'll get into all that later, guys. I'm going to be missing the live stream in the morning. Yeah, that's because we're dead. Keep missing these live streams. We're already dead. Zombie Crypto Otaku. Yes, zombie. I am a zombie today. The dead stream scrolls. It still is here. Bacon pancakes, making pancakes. Oh god, this morning was insanely troll. Thanks to your bacon pancakes, Jake. Hey, yep, the cavity search is tomorrow. Yep. Straight up the straight to HORMUZ. Yes, Canadian bacon, Booker Glider. Yes. So much Canadian bacon. So much FUD, so much nonsense, so many lies, so many contrary opinions that, yeah, don't matter. All right, I'm not gonna get into all that. We gotta get into all this stuff, guys. Bitcoin doing the thing. What are we doing? Where are we at? We're at 62,600. Looks like we're still keeping our eye on the prize, still maintaining a little bit of a trend. We're barely there, guys. We're barely hanging on the trend. We wick back up to it. Looks like today. It is Tuesday now, going into Wednesday. The foreign market is already open and it's ready to go. Looks like the South Korean market seems to be jumping right back into where we left off. Again, they shut the breakers off yesterday and yeah, kind of halted trading. We covered it this morning. The market crashed. The entire tech sector went to shit. And what was it? SpaceX was trading at like 150 this morning. Right now, currently sitting at, where are we at? What's SpaceX? 156. So yeah, slightly climbing in the pre-market, of course, on the futures there. The rest of the market seems like it's just slowly starting to come back up and alive again, just like the channel. Zombie channel, zombie coins. Everything, of course, is fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Jeez, do I have to play it? I think I have to play it. Yeah, I gotta play it now. Yeah, I gotta play it. Yep.
Chill out.
Yep.
You know, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, quit murdering people.
Yeah, quit funding the markets. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be okay. All right, let's get into it. Bitcoin sitting at 62,600. Right. Let's of course look at the weather tonight. See how we're doing. It doesn't look that bad. This morning was pretty bad. Right. We woke up to a nightmare of the scenario this morning. Everyone's freaking out. Everyone's crying and sweating in their jimmies. I'm just kind of sitting here on my hands like, I got other stuff to do. I'll let you babies play. But yeah, we have the overall trading volume still kind of at where it was this morning, 6.6, 7.1. The bulls, the bears, of course, battling it out now, trying to reclaim 62.8. That's where we've been stuck as of this morning, between 62.8 and 61.8. I think that's pretty much where we are now in this parallel channel. We got Danny, how's it going? What it do, man? How's it going? My friend Danny, Super Danny in the chat. Coming in the $2 super chat. What it do? What it be? We're dead. Danny, if you haven't missed the news, our channel's dead. It's a zombie channel. Yeah. And the jewels come in too, guys. Boom. How it be? It's dead, sir. We're dead. According to Canadian Bacon, we are dead. Do I need to get the clip? I just play the clip on here so everyone can know how we're talking about. Otaku is dead. Yes, I am dead.
Content creators, so. But anyway, yeah. Speaking of content creators, not spreading FUD or anything, but apparently
no, totally not at all.
Community kind of fell apart, and you shut his channel down. I heard, eh?
I shut my channel down, guys. I don't know if you could hear that. But yeah, I just played that. If you did hear it, you did. I don't know if I have this actually shared. I think I do. I'm pretty sure you guys could have heard that. I play videos all the time here. But I don't. I'm sorry, I don't, because we're dead. Yes, we're dead.
What are you, stupid?
Oh man, it's ridiculous. How's it going, Fat Sonic? How you doing in the chat? Yes, we're zombie channel. Jake saying, of course, how it do, how it be, he be dead. We're dead. Not spreading FUD, just lies. Just lies, says Booger Glider in the chat. Wow. Love giving super chat to Otaku's dead channel. Yes, Strawberry, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you so much for all the love and support to my dead channel. Because I'm just freaking moving, man. It's not like I shut down my channel. I'm still making videos every day. It's just I have to make life choices and miss a stream or two. And lately it's been like, it's been like every other day on this one stream, and it's a morning. Usually it's the evenings, but me selling all my stuff is pretty much over. I'm not gonna miss any more evenings. Now I'm gonna list a morning one because of an inspection. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. You guys know the drill. All right. Let's get back to it. We got, of course, enough of the nonsense. Enough of my talking about me about my dead channel and my zombie channel and Canadian bacon. We're talking about Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin at? It looks like, of course, the foreign market is looking a little bullish today. Liking this right out the gate so far, looking positive. Right, we're adding to almost every key area right down the center in the core. People are a little mixed, but we are adding a little higher all in all too. So I can't complain. Damn, guys, holy crap! I can't keep up with the super chats tonight. Why are you guys kicking me in the balls, bro? You're sending me too many super chats. You're hurting my balls. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Cliff coming in with a $20 super chat. LOL. I heard that, but I may have need an audio check. Oh, he's dropped for round 2. Routine cavity check tomorrow, says Danny. Yes, I'm gonna be in it. Not to win it tomorrow. Yeah, yeah, I had to call the live stream. I'm hoping to keep my deposit. I really do. I really need it. I need it. I need it. All right. Getting back to Cliff wants to share, of course, a little bit of Canadian bacon for you. Again,
if you were bullish before, now you can take your bullishness, times it by 10, multiply it by another 25, add 2, and then times it by 1 billion, and you're still only half as bullish as you should be.
Cliff is bullish. Cheers, Cliff. Cheers. Thank you so much. Yeah, for the super chat clears. Of course, we need to play Tito's Alert. Yes, sir. It is time. I believe it. I gotta. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Cliff with a $20 super Tito's Alert. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute. I'm glad I could facilitate a drink tonight, because I need a drink after this ridiculous nonsense that my channel's dead. Okay, or I shut down my channel. Specifically saying that I shut down my channel, even though I've been going live every single day. Okay. All right. So yeah, back to it. Where were we? I got distracted again. My balls itch. Now I need some super chats. Yeah, Mike goes hitting me in the balls, bro. You didn't give me enough super chats today. The Canadian bacon is wild. All right, Fat Sonic says I got wrecked longing the market. Didn't follow my usual strategies. I mostly counter traded the bear posts I saw on X. But all good, all good. So it looks like Fat Sonic's having a little trouble trading. Man, I mean, yeah, the last 2 days of trading have been just gruesome. False move Monday to the upside. Great day, made some profits on Gwei. And then today, just like, I'm glad I just been on the road getting shit done. Jake6 says the Korean busted everyone's ass. Yeah, we'll see what happens today, though. Wednesday, of course, already started. And the Korea seems to be in better spirits than they were just yesterday. Jake says, would it be? It be what it be. Yeah, it be what it be. Booger Glider says someone needs to make a new video of him. Yeah, maybe a lot more. Because I'm so tired of seeing that, guys. Fat Sonic says, last few days, lots of chops, then dumps, and then I usually hedge. Should have stuck with my 2 high conviction plays when I had at least 1 swing long, 1 swing short. Yeah, it's always easier in hindsight, right, Fat Sonic? I hear you. All right, we got to get back to it. All right, so yeah, overall, today, starting to look a little bullish, right, out the gates. Not so much bullish. I think it's mixed with a slight shake of salt of bullish spices on top, right? I mean, we got right down the center pretty much on every single key level. On the weekly, we are bouncing a pretty clean bounce right above 62, right? So we're at least trying to honor that for the moment. We're still stuck in a tight channel between 62 and 65. we got a long way to go. A long way to go. That's on the weekly, and of course the monthly, showing pretty much the exact same thing, echoing everything Hayes just said. You also have our big area of support that we've been building now for about 3 weeks, right? Slightly going up into the right. And again, hopefully we can hold 60K for the next touch. We're more likely going to see before the monthly, before the options expire this week on Friday, or the monthly close next week on Wednesday. So either way, it's going to be kind of a wait and see. Hold on to your butts, guys. It's about to get volatile. All right, let's get back to it. So that's what we're looking at so far. Bitcoin's continuing the climb back to 62.8. We're hitting our head on the wall right now. It's possible we do hit 63,000 in the next half hour to an hour on this live stream. All right, continuing on. 39 trillion, 319 billion, guys. We're a third of the way there. Yes, we are, to the legendary 40 trillion. No go back. We cannot go back from there. Zone. So of course, every economist always says there's a number we can't come back from, and this is the new number, right? 40 trillion dollars, of course, in U.S. national debt, where the rest of the world continues to sell off our bonds, and they don't want to sit on our debt no more. All right, let's see what else we have on polymarket betting. Of course, right now this week, primarily on sports. Fed decision in July right now sitting at no change, 74%. Pretty much the next thing we have on the docket. Yep, 74%. No change. And again, they moved their target, their goalpost from 2% flat to now 2.9 at the extreme. 2.99 has to land somewhere on 2, which is pretty much a broad spectrum. All right, Clarity Act signed a law in 2026, a 41% chance now as we continue to fall off a cliff here. I got some news tonight, a little bit of, I guess, positive, things happening with the Clarity Act, but for the most part, yeah, this seems to be out of the news and not being really highlighted right now. They have very, very little time left on that runway to get this done before August. And of course, the previous time frame isn't going to make any sense anymore. July 4th, more than likely ain't going to happen in just a week's time. They have like one more week left, and then they're going to go on break for the July 4th weekend. All right, let's see what else we have. Fear and greed sitting at 28 in fear. We're about ready to slip that into extreme fear, possibly as soon as tomorrow at the open. Yeah. So much fear, guys. Extreme fear for crypto, still the same spot it was since last Friday. 23 in extreme fear. Nothing to see here that is new today, possibly. Refreshing for the foreign market open. Now at 17, back to 17. Again, you've been here before, right? It's going to be fine. This is fine. Just hang out with all the other fire and all the other pieces of paper, right? All the other pieces of paper. I hate this paper. Okay, moving on. 101.38 on the Dixie. Again, as Jake would say, Dada Mosta strong. It was definitely Mosta strong here on the 5-day, on the monthly, on the 3-month. Not liking where we're going, guys. Not liking all the fear, of course, sending the dollar to new highs for the year. Yeah, I don't like this. On the year, yep, we are there. We are there. There's nothing, even on the 3-year. No, not quite the 3-year. We gotta get back up. There's no way we're gonna get back up to 110. There's no way. At least I would say that now. But it's not looking good in the year, that's for sure. Looking at bubbles, again, looking for opportunities here in the top 100 on the daily. There's a lot oversold here still on the daily, guys. Down 2% on the top 100, top 200, top 2.3%, and the top 300 about 2% as well. 400, and we continue just going down and down and down the small caps. Which Canadian Bacon loves those small caps, guys. Yes, he does.
What are you, stupid?
I had to. I'm just feeling some kind of way. All the lies, man. I can't take it. All right. Looking at the weekly for, of course, the top 100. Zcash. We got Fetch. We got Kite, almost runner up there. Ondo, WorldCoin. I really thought there would be more here on the weekly. We're still not seeing the pain on the weekly. It's mostly on the monthly, guys. And Morpho. We got a few runner-ups, but this pretty much just that's about it. Near's a runner-up. Height. Atom. Yeah, that's about it. Even Swee's not even showing close to 15% anymore. Yeah, everyone bought that dip this morning. Oh man, I loved it. Early this morning, if you guys are not part of the Patreon, it's only $15 a month. Again, another thing that's dead, right?
What
Wow. I was just hanging out with the, about a dozen of you guys last night. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Yeah, looking at the Chaos crew, of course, if you guys want to join this, it's, of course, only $15 a month. And of course, you can hang out with a dead Patreon. I just can't. I can't stop trolling. Yep. Yeah, and of course, last night I called for I called out the 6-7 drop on Sui when it happened 3 a.m. guys. It happened at 3 a.m. 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was up and at 'em as soon as it did pop. All right, what else we have here? Looking at the weekly. That's it. On the monthly, we got Zcash oversold 30%. ADA 37% off on ADA. And it's not enough pain. Squeeze 31, right? We have that on the monthly. AVAX is down 29% here on the monthly. Bitcoin Cash is down 43. Otto's 29.5. Where's the pain? I need more blood. Aptos down 31% as well. That is it. I was expecting a little more, but we got about 5 or 6 assets that are down, of course, here oversold on the weekly and the monthly. For the most part, I wish there was more, but it seems like we are exhausting the liquidity, right? Total market cap also, speaking of which, is currently sitting at 2.15. Still resistant, or still resilient. We haven't seen that 2.05 max pain. Bitcoin's at 59.9, and everything else is, of course, still bled out and has maintained its current levels. Bitcoin's currently sitting at 62.9 right now on Binance. So it's going to shout out where we just saw Bitcoin attempt to break back out of 62.8. Can it hold? Getting back to it. All right, got distracted by Bitcoin as usual. All right, doing the same thing on the top 200. Looking at the daily, biggest movers are UB, Humanity Token on the daily, down 29 and 15% respectively. On the weekly, we're looking for 15, so we have a lot more than that here. This is where we're going to be pretty much looking for the most part. And I wish there was more, honestly. Other than a few assets, none of the ones I really want are oversold. Like Gwei, where's Gwei at? Gwei's been pumping the last few days. Where's Zbeck? Where's Zbeck at? I don't even see a 10 or 12%, 15% off on Zbeck. No. Nexus, we got 22 there. I guess we got a few. Again, I'll read off the ones we do have. Sky, ENS, UB, Nexus, Chili's, Bill, Humanity, etc. That's about it. Nothing I really want to sink my teeth into, honestly. On the monthly, there's a little more pain. This is definitely a place you want to look at. There's definitely a lot of assets here that are 30% more sold off than, of course, the top 100. I can't even say them all. There's too many. IP's down 34%. I do like IP down all the way down to 34% off, 32 cents right now. This could be the new bottom. How many times have we called the bottom on the IP? Oh man, it did stop at 27 cents, and of course been just kind of chilling and climbing back up since. Chili's down 46%. Nexus 48. Bill, Circle, of course, in that group. Humanity Token 54%. There's a whole, and if they're not already 30% or more, then they're really close to a runner-up as well here in the monthly on the top 200. If you have any of your favorite assets in the top 200 right now, definitely be taking a look at buying some of this dip. There's a lot of pain here, primarily on the top 200 on the monthly. All right, guys. Again, not financial advice, but just my 2 cents. I do like me again some Sui and some. Gwei's not so oversold. What my second pick would be? More Sui and more Sui. Yeah, that's what it is.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yes, sir. Market cap for Bitcoin dominance still back to, oh my gosh, guys, almost 60% dominant.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right? Like, it's stupid.
I know it is. I know. We haven't heard from you in a while. I'm so happy to have you back, Sailor. Oh my God, we made it, guys. Back to 60% dominant on Bitcoin. Man, just a huge breakout and climb too today. We haven't been back there since where were we? About a week ago. Damn, has it been like a month? Yeah, we haven't been this high since the beginning of June, the end of May. So, but it took about a month to get it back to about 69 percent dominant. All right, let me get back in the chat real quick, catch up with you guys, and then we got to dig into some more. Market cap sitting at 2.15 trillion right now, and Bitcoin sitting at 62.8. Still trying to get above 62.85. All right, let's see what we have here. Dollar PP swinging. Dollar to 150. You stop that, Jake. Ain't never gonna happen. Ain't never gonna happen. You crazy pills. You taking crazy pills. Fat Sonic says I like the top 100, 200. All I can do. Why PopCat up so much? PopCat. Let's take a look at PopCat for Dab Turbok in our Tab Turbo K9. Dab Turbo K9 in the chat. All right, what's going on with PopCat? Oh, the memeiest of meme coins, the poppiest of cats. PopCat. There's too many of them. I'm assuming it is this one. God. The one with the largest market cap. How about that? The only one with a $40 million market cap. PopCat and Solana. Let's take a look here. I mean, it's like doing its thing like everything else. Is it really pumping? There's the weekly, here's the 24 hour, the 4 hour, the 1 hour. Yes, it's coming up ever so slightly in a bullish fashion. This is the resistance zone right now. If you're not taking profits and you're sitting on PopCat, you are probably going to be waiting for a breakout of, let's see, maybe a retest to what, 5 cents 7, if you're lucky to get that much out of it. Again, take profits. Don't forget to take profits. We're sitting on the green, guys. Don't forget to take profits. No one that loses money taking profits. All right. I see dead people, says strawberries. I see a lot of dead people too in the chat.
Are you stupid?
Oh God, yes. I'm still watching. Bitcoin Cash is my number one long that I had to survive, but I closed. Fat Sonic, of course, is still, man, degenning. Probably just a decent spot. I gotcha. You like Pendle right now too. Man, it's been a while since anyone mentioned Pendle. ETHify is still not in the top 100. Wow. Yeah, I know, it's nuts. ETHify, and also don't forget Mega ETH. Remember Mega ETH? I know. Some of you guys in the chat do remember Mega ETH. Sent flow state 200 jewels coming with Gamma Goddess. Damn. All the jewels tonight. You guys are spoiling me. Thank you so much, Gamma. Good evening, Otaku, San, and Chaos family. Yes, everyone's doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully your grandma is doing well as well. Looks like, grandma's procedure was successful. Huzzah! Congratulations! Yes, happy, joy.
You're happy enough. I'll teach you to be happy.
Yes, happy, joy to you, Gamma. That's great. Happy to hear that. Jake, the Snake Whisperer. Yes, he's still here. It's amazing. He's here this early. Fat Sonic says, now I'm not the degen. I took a breakup for my trades. I went too long. Yeah, Mega ETH. Mega flop. Yep, 100% Jake. That's what we saw there. Mega ETH. It was very, the hype was real when it came out, and it was just they oversold the hype, basically. People FOMO'd in, just didn't get the exposure it needed. I don't know what happened with that project. Clip says, I'm treading grass now and grilling to celebrate Otaku's proof of live. Yes, just like yesterday, we celebrated the proof of live, and the day before, and the day before. Okay, it's ridiculous, guys. I am prepping for a really big move. You guys know, of course, the Chaos crew knows. I'm moving to Thailand. I am not dead. I've been doing a live stream every single day, at least once every single day. Sometimes, of course, I require the evenings to sell some of my shit because I'm selling literally everything I own and have owned in my entire life. Yeah. Fat Sonic says, I don't know what the ETHify does. The price action can be nice, but as they discover negative prices, it's tough to believe. Yeah, ETHify. I'm still I'm a Gwei boy, man. I'm a Gwei boy. Oh, jeez. I am. A Gwei boy, yes. Both. Maybe both. Gwei still saying, hanging out around 12, right? 11.8, 11.9. Traded, of course, as high as 13 today. Another good day, of course, for Gwei. Are you Gwei? I don't think you're Gwei enough. I am definitely Gwei enough for Gwei. This is still my idea, guys. This is my original idea. I posted this before even this breakout. I thought this was unbelievable. I sold this damn thing. And I sold it too early. I sold it too early. Yeah, this thing, of course, ripped faces off just a couple weekends ago. And yeah, it's possible we're going to continue to do the same thing again. While everything else is dumping, Gwei's is going to be pumping. It's going to be a weird thing if it continues to do this into next month. All right, Gwei on the 4-hour cup and handle. Yes, 100% Jake. I'm looking at it right now on the daily. Here on the 4-hour. Boom. Boom. You can see the little bull flag there too. Boom. There's the handle. Hopefully it plays out. All right, that's been my idea since, I don't know, way back here. And this is kind of an anomaly. I don't know where the hell this came from. But yeah, it's still one of our, of course, Crypto Chaos crew plays. Let's see, Otaku's apartment is dead. Yes, it is. It's gonna be dead by the end of the week. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Fat Sonic says, I just trade. I don't have any spot bags for the but I semi know where I buy and sell. Like, there's no point for me to not use leverage. Damn. Well, if you got that much conviction, you should be winning a lot of trades, my friend. Dick says, Gwei, yeah, I think that's where I left off. Gotcha. I'm still new to investing. I haven't made it yet. Yes. Well, keep at it, man. You'll get it. You'll get it. All right, moving on. We got to get back to the lineup. All right, let's see. My favorite metric to share with you guys every single day, regardless of price action. And we saw a little bit of a dump here today, and this is how many Bitcoin are left on exchanges. We're still starting to, of course, see a bit of a rebound to the downside. 2.47 million now. Just yesterday sitting at 2.48 million coins on exchanges, and of course 2.5 and 2.51, and then this is the lowest we've ever seen on exchanges to date in Bitcoin's history. It's absolutely phenomenal where we're at, but no one's talking about that. They only care about price action, and eventually we'll catch up with it. All right, let's kind of get through this. I'm kind of getting a little bit late in the tooth here. Okay, it's there we go. Then we're good. If you guys, again, if you want to join the Chaos crew, you can join the other members. It is not dead, I assure you. Even though some people are out there claiming that my my channel is dead, or I shut down my channel. I'm gonna do that again. Screw it.
Creators, so. But anyway, yeah. Speaking of content creators, not spreading FUD or anything, but apparently Otaku's community kind of fell apart and he's shutting his channel down, I heard, eh?
I guess so. I guess that's what this is. Oh my god. We're dead. What the hell, man? What the hell? All right, moving on. So, if you want to join the Chaos crew and you want to join a dead Patreon, you can join us. Oh, jeez. All right. Anyway, let's take a look and see what's going on in the news. I just wanted to kind of show you some of the headlines here. You can tell when things are really slow when you start, of course, seeing the lineup looking like this. I said a similar thing this morning as well. It's continuing to do the same thing today. You have... experienced trader shares level that must be defended following Bitcoin's sharp drop. Pretty much a nothing article there. Yeah, it's got to stay above 60K. Bitcoin price confirms a head and shoulders pattern. Will it crash below 60K? Again, it's got to stay above 60K. What else do we have here? Ripple completes the XRP lending protocol re-audit. Yeah, it's pretty much the same stuff over and over again. Price predictions for coins. When Bitcoin will rally and when it will hit zero. Yeah, there's nothing. There's hardly anything at all. I grabbed a few things to talk about tonight, but you can see the news is dead as well. It's not just my channel. Yep. All right. Let's take a look at some dead news. Chainlink teams up with 47 South Korean European banks to speed up international money transfers. This is all happening during, one of the biggest crashes we've ever seen in the South Korean market. Again, the one that happened last night. They shut off, of course, the breaker, the valves yesterday. Blockchain infrastructure company Chainlink said it's joined the group of banks that collectively represents $10 trillion in assets under management to unlock real-time stablecoin-based cross-border payments. That's crazy because 47 South Korean banks equals one BlackRock. In South Korea. That's crazy when you think of it that way. That's nuts.
We're gonna win so much.
Oh yeah, I guess America's winning. The coalition called Project Pangaea aims to redefine the global FX markets, and the Nikki Area Singhe, Chainlink's vice president of Asia Pacific and Middle East, said in a video interview on Tuesday. In addition to the Chainlink, the group includes Quivalis, a European stablecoin consortium backed by 37 European banks. I mean, all these banks are really, really getting involved, guys. This crazy amount. And there aren't that many banks in general around anymore. This many loading up is huge. Unica, a Korean banking alliance representing more than 110 commercial banks. The project aims to explore moving foreign exchange settlement from a traditional 48-hour T+2 timeline towards a near instant T+0 settlement using regulated Euro and South Korean won peg stablecoins, or crypto tokens whose value is tied to 1-to-1 in the underlying currency. So yeah, we do see, of course, the banks loading up overseas on Chainlink. I wonder if that affected Chainlink's price much today on this news. Let's take a look. I think I still have the ticker up. Kind of weird if I don't. Link? Yeah, I don't have Link on my lineup. Wow. All right, I guess I'm going to jump back over there and grab me a link. To Link. Let's see. Coinbase US dollar, sure. $7.63. Not really doing much of it all on the back of that news. Still looking like everything else right now. All right. So that's what's going on with Chainlink in South Korea, and of course moving inward into European banks as well. Trump directing government dollars and time to quantum security could be a boon for Bitcoin. Let's find out how. From the block.co. Trump signed 2 executive orders Monday. Of course, we covered them here. Related to U.S. quantum and computing capabilities. While the other orders do not mention Bitcoin directly, Project 11 CEO Alex Pruden said that it could accelerate the post-quantum cryptography, benefiting the crypto industry as a whole. President Donald Trump signed 2 executive orders on Monday, as I just mentioned again. The implications are government dollars and time spent towards realizing those goals. Project 11 CEO Alex Pruden told the block via email, referring to the dual offensive and defensive goals of Trump's EOs to achieve post-quantum security. Executive orders, of course. The order is Executive Order 14409, not 66, on securing the nations against advanced cryptographic attacks, and EO 14411 on ushering in the next frontier of quantum innovation, establishing concrete timelines, including a push for quantum sectors, September 2028, and full post-quantum cryptography, PQC. Interesting. Of course, everyone loves their acronyms there. Migration for federal high-value assets and high-impact systems by the end of 2031. This is going to be full-blown into Bitcoin's next halving. Trump's orders came in amid the growing awareness of the quantum threats of the cryptography underpinning blockchains. Obviously, we've had a lot of that this year, right? Looking at you, Aave. Yeah. Organizations like the Ethereum Foundation, Solana Foundation have begun R&D efforts to achieve post-quantum security, and many within the Bitcoin community have already raised alarms of potential risks, of course, as well. All right, we're going to get into this or not. Looking for some quotes here now. Let's speed this up. Pruden said previously the U.S. government has only issued guidance that classical cryptography was supposed to be depreciated by 2035. PQC adoption was implicit and versus the explicit in that case. Pruden pointing out that the order specifically referenced the NIST standardization of algorithms, which many blockchain protocols are exploring non-NIST standardized schemes. The NIST standardization of PQC algorithms. We're going to get all the hubbub here. I'm just looking for some more quotes, man. Pruden also noted that the Project 11 is emphasizing crypto agility, the ability to support the easily switch between arbitrary cryptographic algorithms, such as a key strategy for long-term resilience. For the most part, the industry in the research and relevance phase, most private firms are taking a reactive approach, waiting for the protocols rather than a proactive one, he said. Project 11, which is building tools to help Bitcoin prepare for quantum threats, raised $20 million in a series of A funding rounds led by Castle Island Ventures earlier this year. The firm published a report arguing so-called Q-Day, and when quantum computers are able to break the modern encryption as we know it, could come as early as 2030. And these dates come and go all the time, putting about 6.9 million Bitcoins at risk, of course, if they're not migrated, of course, later. While right now about 6.9 million Bitcoin are sitting in old OG wallets, and that's what we still have a lot of possibly on the table for grabs if quantum does get into the possibly illicit, narrative like he mentioned earlier. This EO executive order does not touch Bitcoins directly if government, federal systems and contractors, but it sets the regulatory tempo. And the live question for Bitcoin specifically is the tangible path to adoption for PQC signatures. Proposals like BIP 360, yes, the quantum resilient or resistant address work, being of course things to watch. Yeah, and we still have more BIPs coming for quantum proposals here soon. All right, so of course some of the things that were talked about this year at Bitcoin 2026. All right, what else we have? Ethereum Foundation cuts 20% of staff amid leadership exodus. But wait, there's more. Vitalik Buterin says Ethereum Foundation will cut the budget to 40% in a major reset. Damn. It's coming, guys. Oh, jeez. Yes. Easy coming in with a $2 super chat. Reminding everyone. Taku's channel is dead. Yeah. Yep. It's shut down, boarded up. Ain't going nowhere. It's dead. It's dead, sir. Just like Bitcoin. Oh, jeez. I gotta catch up with you guys in the chat before I get into this. But yeah, Vitalik Buterin saying that he's gonna be cutting 40% of their budget. Damn. This is why a lot of the developers left. Pretty much. This explains it right there. They're not either gonna get paid or have any sort of incentives, really. The reduction comes at the same day the Ethereum Foundation confirmed a 20% reduction in the headcount and follows the resignation of co-executive director Hasao Wei Wang. Her departure brings the total number of senior Ethereum founder figures to leave since January to 9 now. Wow, we had 8 just a couple weeks ago. We reported that. Underscoring the scale of the organization's ongoing turmoil within the Ethereum Foundation. The Ethereum Foundation will slash the budget by roughly 40% this year as part of the shift towards a leaner endowment style operating model. Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin said in a blog post posted on Tuesday. The reduction comes on the same day that the Ethereum Foundation confirmed a 20% reduction, of course, on staff. Already read most of that anyway this morning. I respect the Ethereum Foundation colleagues far too much to pretend that there is not much that is lost, Buterin wrote. Acknowledging that the cuts involve difficult decisions and that the departure of experienced engineers who have worked on Ethereum for years. The foundation is seeking preserving funding for the Ethereum's ambitious roadmap, which Buterin describes as the protocol's third iteration after the merge, while reducing costs elsewhere. Among the changes outlined were a wind down of the privacy and scaling explorations, PSE, unit, smaller than a less costly DevCon conferences, and a narrower institutional strategy. I guess that means less dancing, right? I guess it's more professional. Less DJs and oh jeez. And a shift towards more specialized client teams supported by the AI-assisted formal verification. Buterin also reiterated the preference for a lean and done future for Ethereum once its current roadmap is completed, with protocol development focused primarily on security fixes, limited high-impact upgrades rather than the continual feature expansion. All right. Yeah. That's pretty much a wrap up. Yeah, they're making big changes. They're cutting corners, and they're trying to, I guess, really survive in the bear, right? That's what we're all trying to do in the end of all things. In ClarityX's final weeks, its path towards the U.S. Senate not getting much clearer. Tough negotiations linger in several different arenas, but Crypto Washington's lobbyists are flying in allies this week. They're still hoping for a July vote. That's crazy that they're still hoping for a July vote this late in the game. And with everything happening right now in the Middle East, we of course just got that wrapped up, hopefully for a 60-day extension, at least the minimum. Yeah, just last weekend. The weeks are growing short for the Digital Asset Market Clarity Act to thread the needle of the U.S. Senate, and the talks continue in the several distinct negotiations as lawmakers seek to patch remaining rifts in the crypto industry's most important policy effort. Let's see if we can find any statements for on the floor right now that are new. Right, let's see who said this. The reason I'm optimistic is because every single senator and stakeholder that cares about this, including industry groups like the Digital Chamber, remain committed and remain at the table, said Cody Carbone, CEO of the Digital Chamber, in a CoinDesk interview. No one has given up yet, according to him. All right, is that the only really quote we have in here? I think so. For her part, one of the leading Republican negotiators, Cynthia Lummis, has been maintaining a steady stream of pro-clarity posts on social media. Yeah, most of them have been kind of repeats though. Urging her colleagues to hurry up. Software developers should not need an army of lawyers to know if the code should be illegal. She said she said it over the weekend. The Clarity Act ends that absurdity. I am right there with her. We should be sending people to prison for writing code anymore. All right. Reason for a White House meeting spurred by law enforcement groups expressing worries about contending the DeFi space, but it ended up in mixed results after Republicans tried to make the case that the latest Clarity Act draft includes a number of beefed up tools the government, of course, used for government investigators. That was one of the things she said at the subcommittee as well when they passed the Clarity Act at the committee. We're still in the thick of negotiations. Carbone said there are several issues that need to be resolved before the bill can go to the Senate floor. Ethics and law enforcement concerns over the BRCA are the top two issues. Wow. Can we stop the issue of the stablecoin yield? Because last time I checked, that was still one of the biggest holdups other than the ethics, right? Now I guess we're wrapping that into law enforcement, which pretty much is already clarified in the Clarity Act already. Also, the banking industry didn't manage to derail the idea of the stablecoin rewards in its earlier lobbying effort. It's still trying to get more of the protections that it won in the most recent compromise measure. Bankers continue to argue that the Clarity Act doesn't protect their core deposit business sufficiently from competition in stablecoin rewards programs, which they can say still look enough like deposit interest, and the rewards could woo customers away from the banks. Yeah, I know. We got some interviews. I think Paul Barron did one a few weeks ago. It was so funny too. He had an interview with who was it? I don't remember when. It was either Citibank or it wasn't Wells Fargo. I think it was Citi. And they said it's not a problem for us at all. the amount, we're not worried about the $10,000. Not their high net worth individuals, but their average. They have less than $10,000 in their bank account anyway, so they're not really worried about it. The banks will not accept it that anyway. That way, J.P. Morgan Chase and CEO Jamie Dimon has said, pledging a fight down to the wire. It represents a lot of unfinished business with a busy Senate that's trying to clear its plate before the summer exit, and there ain't much time left. I don't think this is going to happen on July 4th anyway. All right, we'll see. Maybe August will be the ticket. Maybe. All right, let's get back in the chat real quick, catch up with you guys, and then I want to see if I can, finish up with the news. There's still a few more things I can dig out of it tonight. Braveheart coming in. Oh my gosh, I'm behind. The Piggy Pan, what? Jake the Snake, Luda Dishana on Fat Sonic. Oh no, Dishana. Gamma God says, grow up, Peter Pan. Like, what the hell is, I am missing so much in the chat. Holy crap. Oh my god. Okay, yes, I think that's where I left off of there. This channel ain't dead yet. It's just Gway. 100% just Gway. Gway right now still trying to get back above 12 cents. Not there yet. Shake my head. I mean, get a life. Bacon Dipper says Gamma Goddess in the chat. Damn. Tough words there, Gamma. Fast Slang says, I've never joined a group that was the ex-FUD posting that got me too long. Oh my god. What? Oh, jeez. Fat Sonic says, it was very bad, but I feel shame for being wrong. Ooh. Crypto Quint says, yo, what's up, guys? How's it going, Crypto Quint? Loser activity with hoe tendencies or whatever is ludicrous? That's that? What? Oh, jeez. Piggy Pan. Oh, jeez. Dishonored on Fat Sonic. Piggy Pan in the chat. Piggy in a pan. Piggy in the pan. Pancake. Piggy. Bacon? Bacon the pancake? Oh my god. Alright. I am so behind on the chat. Looks like Jake the Snake has also posted this. Let's take a look and see what Jake's got. Quit your job, bet on yourself, chase your passion. It's how I went from 150K a year to checking my bank account before ordering food. Yep, there you go, buddy. That's exactly how it is. Oh, and we got a Weiwu tonight too. I don't know if I can read that on here. Oh, yes, yes I can. Oh, I love it, I love it. Yep, she's on it, man, she's on it. Weiwu says, hello all retail investors in SpaceX low float high FDV stock. Hello to crypto bitches. Of course, hello to crypto bitches. Yeah, SpaceX fell down to 155 today. I think it's the second time she's done this. I think it's the second day in a row. All right. Ray Farming Freedom says, hear ye. I had a scammer says the channel was dead. Yes, there was a scammer that says the channel is dead, guys. We are dead. Yes, we are. Yep,
anyway,
we're dead.
Yeah. Speaking of content creators, you know, no, not spreading FUD or anything, but apparently Otaku's community kind of fell apart and he shut his channel down, I heard, eh?
I shut my channel down just the other day. Did you guys hear? I did it. Oh my god. Yep, Scammer says his channel was dead. Pico and LG were alive, and I'm doing what? What? He says that Pico and LG are alive? No way. Stop it. There's only like a $10,000 market cap on those coins or less. I'm doing my own research. I discovered the opposite was actually true. Go figure. 100% brave. Yeah, that Fauci video you guys showed me this morning, I died laughing. Oh my god, I had never seen that before. It's hilarious. Yes, Otaku's channel talked about ivermectin. Just a coincidence. Ooh, yeah. Give your own research. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, Crypto Fauci, touche. Yes, he's been through the 3 cycles, unlike many of these other content creators. I did my own research, and yes, he technically has done 3 cycles of that roid juice. Whoa, damn. Not pulling any punches in the chat tonight. Damn. Crypto Farchi. Jeez. Oh, jeez, Strawberry. Waving the bacon. Fed watching. The Fed is watching. Be careful, guys. The Fed's watching. Makes perfect sense on SpaceX. Yes, I won't touch it. I won't touch it either. Yes, 100%. Remember when we started the whole SpaceX chart? Yep. Let me just show that real quick. Boom! It's going towards our bear case scenario, and I really don't think it's gonna hit it, but it possibly could. It possibly could get as low as 135, 130. If it does, then all the early investors are pretty much effed, right? I mean, they got in early for a reason, right? The trade there, not to buy here and then go here. Yeah, fun. Okay, so yes, then yeah, I might, but I don't think it's worth it. But if I do for some reason, it's all the only charting moving is SpaceX. Really? I mean, so far in the early market for South Korea, right? It is the only thing kind of moving. I don't know. I mean, everything's up 0.5% right now. Almost everything in my chart. Look at that. Almost everything's up 0.5% already this morning in the foreign market. Looks like Rave is moving up a full percent. So you guys know the meme coins always show us the way. This is not even a meme coin originally. It's just been acting like one. All right, but yeah, returning to trend too. Interesting on that range high. All right, let's get back to it. So Bitcoin's only $100 away from 63K, and the foreign market open again. South Korea hopefully showing us a better day. All right, let's get back to it. We got to get done with the news. Let me see if there's anything else I can pull out of tonight. Senate's 60 vote gap looms over the Clarity Act before the August recess. I don't think they're going to be able to do before January. By July 4th. The House Financial Committee has scheduled back-to-back hearings on July 14th and 17th. One covering Federal Reserve monetary policy, one focused directly on the Clarity Act. This is possibly it. This is probably the last runway until August is over. We get this done before August is, of course, complete and that recess begins. This is giving supporters of the comprehensive crypto regulation their highest profile platform yet as the pre-recess window narrows. As of today, the bill has cleared the Senate Banking Committee and has been placed on the Senate legislative calendar and attracted a House of fast-track commitment. in the Senate's first moves, if the Senate moves first. None of that changes the core of the arithmetic that the Clarity Act needs 60 votes on the Senate floor, and the Republicans currently hold 53 seats. Yikes. All right. And again, we were able to pull the votes for Genius. Why wouldn't we be able to pull the votes for Clarity? It's most likely because we're getting that close to the midterms. All right, so that's still the idea. Why no is still very much alive for the Clarity Act. It's coming from a Night post over here on X. Poly market 62% yes. Why 38% makes sense. Needs 60 votes for the clôture. It needs to be, of course, a supermajority. Republicans hold 53 seats and requires at least 6 or 7 Democrats. Only 2 supported in the committee itself when it passed. Tax reconciliation between the banking and agriculture is still not finished. This is where the real horse trading happens. The banking lobby, JP Morgan and BPI, remains dead set against yield-bearing stablecoins. Again, will not. Yes. Extremely tight calendar. Only 7 to 8 working weeks left before August. Much time in the runway. Followed by the October-November pre-midterm campaign period, which is not going to be any more time left to support the bill. All right. I think we've talked enough about this this damn thing. I'm just waiting for a new narrative, guys. It's the same narratives. It's the same thing every day. All right. Anything else to move on here? Zcash miner Fortitude gets NASDAQ listing via Heart Sciences merger. It's pretty much nothing right now. Let's confirm that with run through on X. If you guys want to purchase some merch from my dead channel, you are welcome to do so. Oh jeez, of course everything is available as long as we're closed. I don't know. This is so stupid. Yeah, of course we got socks, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts, we got even mouse pads in my dead channel's merch store. Oh my god. It's been a fun episode. All right, let's get down to brass tacks, guys. Again, if you want to join the Chaos crew in my dead channel, it's only $15 a month to support me and my dead channel. Enough. All right, getting into some doom scrolling, confirming that we have what we were talking about here tonight. What is going on? Anything else new? Congress schedules a hearing for the Clarity Act on July 17th. We just talked about this. We finally have a date set, and it's pretty late. It's pretty late in the game. Crypto investing be like, yes, Mr. Bean, and a ridiculous theater that we have not seen here in the States in quite a long time. The interview George Soros doesn't want you to see. I guess so. I'm not sure why that's. This is Elon Musk sharing this, so maybe that's something important to him. Vivek Ramaswamy, right? I'm not sure why he's showing up there. Psyop anime. Why can't Hollywood make a good UFO movie? Because they're not allowed to show the real stuff, right? Every time we get a director that wants to show a gray alien as it's supposed to be, of course they have to Hollywoodify it. And we saw the same thing with E.T. Originally Steven Spielberg wanted to show gray aliens in that film. Real estate MFers making $600 a month from their rentals, while when a pipe breaks, you lose all their profit for 3 years. Damn. That's the cost of living now, man. Same thing, of course, for property owners. But it works both ways. Iran says it can use release funds with no restrictions. Iran's foreign ministry rejects the claims that frozen funds would be routed into U.S. foreign purposes. Every step of the way, guys, they are denying everything America is saying. We're getting nothing. We're getting nowhere. All right. Stocks go down, Bitcoin dumps. Yeah, stocks go down, Bitcoin's dumps. Stocks don't move, Bitcoin dumps. It's the worst time to be a crypto holder. Jesus. Yep. It seems to be like it. Looks like the global 2026 crap would actually happen. Bitcoin will be in the counter trade for protection, ? I mean, it's literally the inverse now during the stock's melt up. Yeah, we haven't seen the bubble pop yet. That's what everyone's really waiting for. All right. The U.S. Senate just passed the Iran Powers Resolution, the act that blocks military action against Iran unless there's a congressional authorization. If Trump strikes Iran again, he would have no way of justifying it under any emergency executive power. Wow. Wow. The midterms are now effectively an election that will decide how much leverage Iran will have over the rest of the world. Whoa. I did not know that was going to be locking it in. Locking it in. All right. So that just passed 4 hours ago, according to Myra Nofal. Crypto prediction platform Polymarket unveils the FIFA World Cup commercial.
Tradition sobrevivir. Wird Deutschland gewinnen.
Would the world be better off 4 years from now?
Okay. Not sure what's playing. Just random things are playing. Okay. New President Trump just asked if the next president would remove his gold decorations in the Oval Office, and he said Cubans love gold. Oh my God. Wow. All right. I think we're over it. I think it's time to get into the normies. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing else going on in the news tonight. Let me catch up with you guys before I get into the normies, but you guys know the drill. Of course, we look up the normies, see if they're paying attention to anything going on in, of course, the TradFi, equities, financial sectors. Yeah, of course, we grade them on a traditional grade scale. Usually, of course, it's A through F, and then you get an F always, every day. Every single day on my dead channel, we do this. Yep. All right, let me just get through this. I guess we'll get in the chat afterwards. New Dairy Queen Blizzard flavors. Ooh, normies are distracted by food. Typically, they only search for 3 things: sports, video games, and celebrities. Let's see what they're looking up today. Panama versus Croatia. Sports with sports. Normies love their sports. All the sports for you. Then there's some Dairy Queen in the middle there. Healthcare fraud. Ooh. Julius Randle. Social Security earnings limit. People need money, man. Supreme Court green card. Keaton Wagler, Miami Heat, sports, probably some sports ball players, yes. Voicemails for Isabel audience, I don't know what that is. Mariners versus Pirates, sports, even more sports, more food. Watch out for food, watch out for this food. It's like every week now, guys, you gotta watch out. You're gonna be eating salmonella infested foods. Tyler Haro, probably sports ball player, yes, sports ball. Darren Peterson, sports ball? It's all sports ball tonight, guys. Normies are completely distracted by all the nonsense. Charlie Kirk is in here for some reason today. Maybe there was a tribute somewhere in the world. And that's about it. That's about all we got tonight in the sports news. This is the normies news? The normie news. Normie search history today. Looking at Bitcoin, of course, over the last 6 days. Looking at the opens here in the last few trading sessions, and wow, I'm actually really impressed to see pretty much every open, peaking each day very strongly too, right around 100. That's not normal, not usually anyway. Usually we settle somewhere between the 60 and 70, even on the weekends too. Search history on Bitcoin is doing pretty well. The foreign market open here, this is pretty interesting into the afternoon. We saw a bit of a dip. Not sure how that happened or what curved it, but doesn't seem to be affecting, of course, the overall peaks anyway. And going into the foreign market now. American market, of course, opens in about, 12 hours from now? Yeah. All right, looking at the Bitcoin versus Solana, XRP, Doge, and Ethereum. Of course, the top 5 most searched crypto assets in the world. What in the hell happened here? Oh, man, I don't even know. That was around that 3 p.m., right? Yeah, 3 p.m. Something happened around 3 p.m. Universal time. I don't know what it was, but it's starting to curve everything now. Taking a bite out of it. But you can see here that, XRP is starting to get a little bit more attention. I think people are a little concerned or worried about its price action around these 2 cases. I think they're going to be fine anyway. I don't think California, the California one's not going to get settled before the deadline. It is getting close though. It's about a week away from tomorrow. All right. Anyway, so it looks like pretty much normal here, other than a little bit more of a spike of interest of XRP. But technically, this is different because XRP used to be right dead center in the middle between all the rest of them, Bitcoin, and it looks like the overall interest right now is just not great in crypto. Just not. All right, just like my dead channel. Yes. What have you guys heard? My channel is dead. It's dead, guys. It's dead. Yeah, it's dead.
Otaku's community kind of fell apart, and he shut his channel down. I heard, eh?
Oh God, what the hell, dude? I don't want to spread any FUD or any lies, but yeah, there's that. Okay, yeah, there's also that too. I can't. All right. I gotta get back in the chat, catch up with you guys real quick. Then we're gonna get into, of course, where Bitcoin's likely gonna go in tomorrow with 99% accuracy, as I usually, of course, show you guys where Bitcoin's gonna open on the next trading day. And I'm tired of winning. I want to be wrong. Let's be wrong tomorrow. That's what I ask every single night. Of course, it doesn't happen. Fat Sonic says I think it's close to a local bottom for the next month so far. I don't want to touch it anyway. I'll watch. Right there with you, Fat Sonic. I think maybe a little more pain, just a little more pain. I would love to see Bitcoin just start losing it and come down here. And I already drew it before. Yeah, I don't have to draw it again. It's still the same stupid scribble from I don't know how many days ago I posted that on my dead channel. it's like yeah. I don't know where people get this stuff. Okay. Anyway. So yeah. Yeah, Bitcoin, I would love to see this happen by the end of the month, right? Going into, is this the right chart? Yeah, this will work. This one will work. I can go to a different one, but yeah, coming down here and maybe even a little bit lower. Maybe even seeing 59, and a little bit lower and a little bit closer to the end of the month. Something like this here. Yeah, something like this. I would love to see something like this happen by the end of the month, because usually, of course, that resets us for the next, of course, trading session in the month of July. July has traditionally been a good month for Bitcoin too, so I'm not expecting a long drawn out bear market like some of these other people are talking about. I think we're going to start recovering at some point in the third quarter into the fourth quarter, and the fourth quarter is probably going to be, of course, the better of the quarters going into the year of 2027. But yeah, I would love to see Bitcoin see like a drop to the 59K again, maybe even a 58K. 55, 56 would be nice too. We're not seeing anything add up right now on the order books. It's low, right? There isn't much really holding us up, but I'm not seeing anything that's like shouting that we're gonna just go like we saw back in April. And I told everyone it looks like we're starting to coil down, and there we go, falling off into sell in May, go away. And here we are today in June, and we're just kind of getting our footing, and we're trying to build, of course, a new low. And really, we just got to hold that line. We just got to hold that line about 59, 60K, and then we get through the month of June into July, and we're gonna look something like that, right? It only takes 2 weeks to really build a bottom. We've already kind of done that. Albeit we did lose a little bit of ground, but we're still hanging in there. Yeah, so nothing's really changed. Again, nothing's really changed. All right, let me get back to the chat, catch up with you guys. Fucking Robs. Nick, love it. How you doing in the chat? How you doing, Nick? What's up, Pete's? How's it going, Nick? I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Looks like Jacob 6 says, I don't mean to spread any FUD, but I heard the Canada is banning the fat fooks. Oh my God. Well, they're letting them kill themselves if they want. That is a thing they're doing in Canada. They have these suicide booths, right? My God. It's like Futurama. I don't think it's like that at all. I think they just have a medical procedure you can go through if you want. Nick Lovett says, I'm buying this shit. Oh, nice. Happy to hear someone is buying the dip. Yes. Buy the blood. I can't stop buying it. The dip keeps on dipping and I keep on buying. Speaking of which, it looks like Gwei lost a little bit more of its footing. Still right now sitting about 111.77. So we did lose a little bit of more ground on Gwei so far. I am a buyer all day on SWE. The more we see maybe another retest of this line, which of course will send us back down to 6.7. I have another buy order, of course, ready to fill there if we do test it again soon. Fat Sonic says, I was talking about SpaceX. I could have similar price action. We could have similar price action. Yep. SpaceX at liquidity. Yeah, there you go. The ticker should be SPCEL. Yeah. Fat Sonic says, can't argue with these scenarios. Jason Snake says, they turned the fat fooks into Canadian bacon up there. That is true. They did have I forget his name. was it Pickett? Or there was that one serial killer that was selling packaged humans as pork. And again, a lot of not serial killers, but a lot of cannibals have confessed that humans taste like, yeah, the other way meat. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. All right, humans. I am human, guys. I am human. Yeah, Clip says some got some taking advantage of buying with what I can afford to hold, and yeah, some of the play while shopping. Yes. Jacob 6 says so the red alien. So says the red alien. Oh, me. Okay, whatever. Well, me. All right, guys, it's time to show you where Bitcoin is likely going to go tomorrow. With 99% accuracy, the way I do it on my channel. It is, of course, how we do things here. The last time, I guess, we haven't done an update in a minute. Last time I did this, of course, you can see here, boom, we call for baseline bear. What do we get? Baseline right down the middle. I even scribbled it. Yeah, winning. Tired of winning. Yeah.
Win so much, you may even get tired of winning. Say, please.
Yes, sir.
Too much winning.
It is too much winning. Yeah, and of course, that's the last time we were able to do it. That was last Friday. We live in a simulation. I feel like it's just jumping on to certain people drawing scribbles on the screen. Anyway, where are we likely going to go tonight? Let me get all the bias off the board and show you what I think, and we'll take a look at the heartbeat of Web3. That's of course Bitcoin. See what's going on over there. And just to remind you guys, I'm doing this on a dead channel tonight. Yep, yes I am.
Community kind of fell apart, and you shut his channel down. I heard, eh?
Mm-hmm. Yep, the channel's no more. Yep, rest in peace. That'll be the last time I play that. God.
What are you, stupid?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I'm going to bring back... so I'm looking for my browser. Yep. How is the order books looking at now that we've been doing this now from the live for about an hour? Right now we're already past 9 o'clock. Nice. Foreign market's already in trading for a good amount of time. And yeah, we're now looking at 63,300 as a point of resistance. 63 after we hit our head on 63,000 again and possibly break on through. So far, it's still looking bullish on the foreign market open. So I like what we're seeing here, and that's pretty much all I'll say about that. Yeah, I already spent enough time on that damn order books tonight. All right, I'm gonna grab my ritual sticks. So you guys, if you have seen me do this before, you already know the drill. Of course, these are all the time frames in which all the volatility are of course, monitored on this side of the world, the other side of the world, etc., etc. Universal. I mean, Eastern Standard Time. Eastern. Okay. All right. We're looking at the 15-minute. Yes, we are, and we're good to go. All right. So we're gonna do this into the morning open tomorrow. Where are we going for Bitcoin? Baseline target already out the gate, looking pretty good. I like it. Looking at 10:30 here, another pop up. Maybe by midnight, 12:30, we see a little bit more. About 66,000 could be a little bit of jitters there, and then I'm probably going to see, of course, a rebound from there at about 3 o'clock in the morning. Sell off a little bit. Try to keep some of this. It'd be nice if we bounce right off the middle there too, and that'll be our baseline target for this evening on Bitcoin. A little bit of recovery up and to the right, but not much there. Some would say that would be bullish. I'm going to stick with baseline on that one. In the morning, and yeah, we're going to be grinding the bots. Why we're going to do this? Maybe something happens, it gets heated in the foreign market, or again, you lose at the end of the night, or maybe Iran, etc., etc. I mean, you insert your black swan event. It's more than likely going to be better than mine. Anyway, all right, this is our bear case scenario on the board. Then we have our bull case scenario. Yes, we do. On out. Let me do this a little more cleaner. We're just gonna get a crazy rip out of nowhere about 10:30 in the clock. Yeah, that 10:30 o'clock at night. 10:30 o'clock, 12:30 o'clock. Another run up until maybe like 1:30. We'll give it to about 1:30. 70K. That'd be a nice little touch there. And all I really want, every time I say that, every time we go up there, I would love for us to just stay above 69K, but that ain't going to happen on a rip like that. You're going to, of course, capitulation, come back down. Maybe we stop at like 67. That is going to be bullish. That is going to be pretty bullish. Out of nowhere before the options expire on Bitcoin. Not calling for that. You guys already know. You guys already know. Yeah. or I'm gonna call for it anyway. All right, it's just the bear market, man. It's the bear market. Super bear case scenario in the bear market. Let's do that because we have already done that once already this year. That was the 2.5 event. Didn't call for it. We got it anyway. Let's send it down to, how low can we go, Jake? How about 50,000 just for super bear case? We're so close to all these anyway. Like, all of them are possible. That's what's great about Chaos Magic is like everything is possible. And it gives the power of suggestion, of course. We're suggesting things into the universe right now. We're looking at Super Bull case now. Super Bull case right now would be about $73,000 Bitcoin, which is really not that super bullish, to be honest. I mean, that's a little bit more bullish than our bull case scenario. That has, of course, happened 3 times last year, and of course, we have not seen that yet this year. That's on the board as well. There we go. There are your options. What are the most realistic? Baseline bear. Yeah, baseline bear right down the freaking center again. That's what we're going to wake up to, right? And the foreign market has been a lot better and more resilient and more humble. They're just kind of like, you know, I got to get through the day, man. I got to get through the day, man. And we just, they don't really buy or sell too much. Doesn't get too crazy. They've been very well behaved is the best way to describe the foreign market as of late. We're the assholes, of course, to wake up and we dump the whole market at 10 o'clock in the morning, right? Then we're doing something like this tomorrow. Like, that's what we are. And we'll have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, calling for baseline bear right down the center. Maybe we see a little bit more of a baseline, right? And it'll be open, and then we see a little bit later. We're just going to be right down the center somewhere, more than likely. If I had to lean in one direction or the other, Bitcoin's so over effing sold right now. Baseline, like it just doesn't make any sense to go any lower right now. I want to see more pain, honestly. I want to see a market reset. So this is what I'm hoping for. I just think, yeah, it's gotta be somewhere down the middle. So expect like 62.5, 62.3 again, pretty much where we started today at, going back down to test the trend, more than likely. I do like that we're holding trend though. I mean, this is still holding up. We lose this at some point, it's probably gonna be again right around here. And if we do go back down again, it's gonna probably be back to 659, 60. And the overall market cap is going to have to be pretty damn low for that to happen at the end of the month. All right, let's get back up here in the chat. Milk Money's here. How's it going? Milk Moolah! Welcome, welcome. And Jake the Snake has got something else for us to watch. What the hell? It's old clip from Family Guy.
That was so cool. Totally. I'm never doing drugs now.
Got milk?
Got Milk Money in the house. How's it going, Milk Money? Jake 6 says 55, 55, 55, 55, 6-7. All right, so he's calling for Bitcoin to 55 and go, Jake the Snake.
Hail the King of Ohio!
The simulation commands it. Yes, it does. Oh well, we've been waiting now, Jake. 55K. It's not that far away, right? You've been calling it. This last August, almost a year ago. I'm pretty sure it was. Look, I'm sure we can find it. Oh man, I don't know. Maybe you started calling that October, maybe. I don't know. This, of course, shooting this shit. All right. Okay, guys. So that's what we got. That's what's on the board. Of course, we're gonna wake up tomorrow. We're gonna be like, oh, wake up! It's time to check out hog. It's Groundhog's Day. It's Groundhog's Day, and yeah, we're gonna win. Yeah, winning. I'm tired of winning.
We're gonna win so much.
I just want to wake up tomorrow and be like, you know what? We just hit the super bear again. And Jake the Snake got his 55K. Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice to wake up to. Can we do that tomorrow, Jake? Can I scribble that on there and just like delete everything else and just like suggest it to the universe that simulation needs to follow that for you? He really hopes so. Do you have any orders set down there, Jake? He's so ready, he says. He's so ready. Damn. You'll get yours, Jake. You'll get yours. And I hope it's the best. You deserve it, man. You're an awesome person. Of course, thank you for supporting me and my dead channel. You've been one of, of course, the biggest inspirational, of course, chaos producers here for my channel. I can't do this without you. Thank you so much, Jake. I love you, man. I love you. So does Kim Jong-un. We love you, buddy. We love you. All right, with that being said, I'm going to call it, guys. Again, we're not going to have the live stream tomorrow. My channel is dead. It got shut down. I just can't do it because I have an inspection. I just can't do it in the morning because they're going to be here while my show is supposed to be on air. And it pisses me off because it's like every freaking day it's something. Every single day. My life is just everywhere. And I'm giving it all away. I see parts of my life all around town. People are enjoying it, and I'm glad they're enjoying it. I have a lot more money in my pocket because of it, and I'm moving to Thailand soon. So, you know, come with me on my journey. We're gonna be in Asia by the end of the year. My show is where this crap came from. Yeah, I'll see y'all guys again tomorrow night for another Crypto Chaos, and of course, covering the foreign market open and the news. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you soon. Later.
When will then be now? Soon.
Yes, sir.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among the stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my key. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Do my wrongs, ignore wrongs, and let me huddle forevermore and more and more and more and more. I want more. All I wish I could adore. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
Hey.